Hoorah! I'm gonna show y'all once again. I'm gonna show y'all the proof. But first, let me tell you that I'm Dr. Minister Vermont Princ for the Institut, Church of Christ Consciousness for Worldwide Hope. Okay, look straight down. See the drops in the water? That's because it's raining. You see the drops? That's because it's raining. It's not raining a little bit. It's raining pretty hard. It's not pouring, but it's raining consistently. Now, what is that we see over there? A bunch of sparrows. A bunch of birds. A sparrow. Even if you was to say those are under the trees, which they're not, that one definitely isn't. And they're flying around. You know, birds don't like their wings to get wet because then it makes it harder for them to fly. Look at them. All of them. I'm going to try to close up. Perched on the gate. I don't know where the rest of them went. I didn't really see where they went, but perched on the gate, another one on the gate, another one on the gate. This is what they're doing, or they're going over there in that area. But my question becomes then, why are birds coming out in the rain and taking a chance on getting their wings wet when that's not something that they commonly do? That's something that really needs to be taken into consideration. I told you in other videos that the geomagnetic grid on the earth is flipping. They say that the magnetic poles is flipping. And due to this pole flipping, it's causing the psychology and the anatomy and bondedness to connect. So in case anyone doesn't understand what I'm saying, there's no more. Where they went? Where they at? There they go. What they're doing, what's happening is, it's forcing everything to become the opposite. This is, it's an agenda. But it's something that's being orchestrated to happen. It's going to cause everything to be the opposite. Happy people are going to be sad. The sadder people are going to be happy. Whatever is going on is going to become the polar opposite. The women are going to become the men. Not necessarily with a penis. Women already have a penis, which is the clitoris, but which is the original penis, actually. But you're going to see women behaving and thinking like the men. Men behaving and thinking like the women. And feeling. Thoughts, attitude, and behavior. Thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. You're going to see that. You're going to see the parents become the children become the parents. And I'm not talking about old age. I'm talking about people who are of age enough to remain to be the parent and remain to be in control are going to allow the children to be the parents, to run things and dominate. You're going to see the weather out of whack. When it's summer, it's going to be fall. When it's fall, it's going to be winter. When it's winter, it's going to be spring. And then, one of the seasons is about to leave. There's only going to be 3 seasons. So that's one thing. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what was going on. Hold on. Because a lot of things are about to start changing. They have been changing, and they're going to continue to change. So it's imperative for one to get prepared for such things. You know, the system as it is going to collapse. School is not going to be the way it is. Work is not going to be the way it is. Family is not going to be the way it is. Housing is not going to be the way it is. Things are going to, in other words, you live indoors now, most of us are going to live outdoors. And it's going to live outdoors, it's really not going to have choice because, first of all, people are not going to be able to afford to live indoors. And second of all, it's not going to really make much difference unless you're in a really cold region. But if you're in a cold region and the building is abandoned and has no heat, it's not really going to, suffice you to be living indoors. If the building has nothing, no water, no anything like that. But a lot of things about to start are happening on about the what's happening. Everything has started. It's just going to speed up. That's something to be very, very aware of. That's something I want people to be very, very aware of. You know, a lot of people not losing, but giving up their cars, their vehicles. That's going to go away. Technology is going to step up in a big way. It's just a lot of things that's going to take place that the individual really, really, really needs to be aware of. The fact that you see birds out here in the rain eating and flying around, and it's raining. If you probably won't see it, but if you could see it by some stroke of chance, you can see it right there on the floor. You see all that water. You just seen all the car go through it. How much? Watch the puddle when the water. You can see and you can still see the rain. The fact that that's happening is a strong indication of what's happening. Prepare.